Human decision-making often involves evaluating risks that may occur in the future. However, psychological research shows that individuals frequently underestimate future risks. This tendency refers to the cognitive bias in which people perceive future threats, uncertainties, or negative outcomes as less likely or less severe than they actually are. Underestimating future risks can influence financial decisions, health behaviors, environmental actions, and long-term planning. 2. Understanding future risk perception. Risk perception is the subjective judgment individuals make about the likelihood and severity of potential negative outcomes. When risks are immediate and visible, people tend to respond more cautiously. However, when risks are distant in time, individuals often perceive them as less urgent or less probable. Several factors influence how people perceive future risks, including psychological distance, limited information about future outcomes, optimism about personal circumstances, emotional detachment from distant events. Because of these factors, future risks often receive less attention than present concerns. 3. Cognitive biases related to future risk underestimation. Several cognitive biases contribute to the tendency to underestimate future risks. Optimism bias. People often believe that negative events are less likely to happen to them compared to others. This belief leads individuals to downplay potential risks. Present bias. Individuals tend to prioritize immediate rewards over long-term consequences. As a result, future risks may be ignored in favor of short-term benefits. Temporal discounting. Future outcomes are psychologically discounted, meaning that both rewards and risks that occur later are perceived as less important than those occurring now. Normalcy bias. People often assume that things will continue to function normally, which can lead to ignoring potential disruptions or dangers in the future. 4. Impact on financial decisions. Underestimating future risks can significantly influence financial behavior. Individuals may fail to prepare for possible financial challenges because those risks feel distant or unlikely. Examples include underestimating the risk of job loss or economic downturns, ignoring the need for emergency savings, taking excessive investment risks without considering long-term volatility, delaying retirement planning. These behaviors can lead to financial vulnerability over time. 5. Emotional and psychological factors. Emotions also play a role in how individuals evaluate future risks. People tend to avoid thinking about unpleasant possibilities because doing so may create anxiety or discomfort. This emotional avoidance can reduce motivation to prepare for potential risks. Additionally, when future outcomes are uncertain, individuals may rely on intuition rather than careful analysis. 6. Strategies to improve risk awareness. Improving awareness of future risks can help individuals make more balanced decisions. Several strategies can support better risk evaluation. Visualizing possible future scenarios, engaging in long-term planning and goal setting, seeking objective information about risks, breaking long-term risks into smaller, more immediate considerations. These strategies reduce psychological distance and make future risks feel more concrete. 7. Long-term benefits of accurate risk evaluation. When individuals develop a more realistic understanding of future risks, they are better able to prepare for uncertainty. This can lead to improved financial planning, better health-related decisions, stronger resilience in uncertain situations, more sustainable long-term strategies. Recognizing potential risks does not mean expecting negative outcomes, but rather preparing for possible challenges. 8. Conclusion. The tendency to underestimate future risks is a common psychological bias that affects many areas of decision-making. Because future events feel distant and uncertain, individuals may overlook potential dangers and fail to prepare adequately. By increasing awareness of cognitive biases and adopting structured planning strategies, individuals can improve their ability to evaluate future risks and make more informed long-term decisions.